Mine would be 71.
Oh, 71? Oh, okay, I gotta rework my stuff then. Okay, 71. Ooh, barely.
Yeah, you get the inkling that she's not too eager to be in a long-term relationship with you.
Something wrong, my bride-to-be.
Oh, now you just grinded it.
He's not really trustworthy at the moment. He's sort of just sprung up on him.
So, you really want to get that hemlock drink?
No.
Oh,
I'm not even
What's
gonna
wrong?
roll for deceive there. No, nothing's wrong.
you seem you don't want to be
I
here.
promise, there is nothing wrong.
Yet.
Scrutiny?
You don't need scrutiny to tell that she's just talking over him.
There
Yeah.
still will be something wrong with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I think you might wish to take some rest before the party, I take it.
Yeah, I think so.
I will see you there. I have some preparation to do before the party happens.
Of course.
And once Gallius makes sure she leaves, he's going to turn to the Vox system and call out, I need all the information you can get on Nizani, Sayin, Skavaria, and the family.
Are you making this an official request?
Making this an official request.
Okay. So I'd say give me a 1d100 roll, and I've got a secret DC for you. Okay. Well, it'll take some time, but eventually you will get some information, but we'll go through that information later.
Okay.
In the meantime, so you guys are basically just splitting at the moment. Nizani, you're just heading straight to your room?
Yes.
Okay. Who would like to go next?
How much experience are we gonna have, by the way?
We'll go through that in a bit, Scout, but it's going to be like 9,500.
Okay. So, never mind.
So Joe, Frosty, Spongy, Jess.
If
Oh,
no
yeah,
one
there
else
you
is
go.
willing to volunteer, I will.
So Fungi then?
Okay.
All right, Fungi. So your team has been deployed on the ship, and basically you are left holding the bags. You're not exactly well liked, even though tech priests generally aren't ones for emotions. But you know, you're kind of the outsider even amongst your own. You've done some work in the past with the Imperial Guard, but the Machine Cult has recalled you from those jobs, wanting to keep a closer eye on you when reports had come in about some of the soldiers saying things that might go against the Omnissiah.
How curious. I wonder why anyone would say that.
Yeah, I mean, the soldiers obviously they don't know technology the way the Machine Cult does, but you know, when more than one soldier says the same thing about you, the Machine Cult kind of takes notice.
If I'm honest, the soldiers couldn't tell their arse from a calculator, so I'm not inclined to take what they say too seriously.
Yes, this is very true, very true. So, the Machine Cult, like I said, has not substantiated any of the claims, but they've recalled you and asked you to go on this particular mission, which you know full well what they're asking you to do.
Yes, I think I am well aware, and as I would tell them officially, I am honoured for this role.
Excellent.
Internally, fucking bastard, can't fuck shit! But outside, I'm more cool. More cool.
Yep. Okay.
That sounds like a corruption role to me.
Oh, don't worry, I already have my fill of corruption.
So, You would be basically just going around through the bowels of the ship at this time. There would be various other servitors and tech priests that are, assigned to this ship specifically. They don't appear to be paying you any mind to what the layman's would see, but you, being a tech priest, know that they are scrutinizing you, scanning you, taking photos of you, or what would they be called? Recorded pics? Picked. Basically just cataloging your every move as you go about inside the bowels of the ship. How would you like to go about actually employing the first step of your mission?
Well, for now, I'll be taking the bags to our rooms.
Well, as tech priests, you aren't really given any rooms. You're just slumming
Well,
it in
yes.
the bowels of the ship.
I mean, wherever the away team, I shall call it, is stationing, I shall do my best to get everything there, with or without servitor assistance.
Wait, let me get this straight. Since he's a tech priest, he's wearing a red shirt and he's on an away team.
But unlike his
Correct,
fellows,
Master.
he doesn't have his hood up. So the rest of his group are more red shirts than he is.
That's all that matters.
I'm gonna survive. Then I shall just start basically doing routine jobs in the engineering bay, assuming that's where I had been posted.
Well, basically, anytime you'd attempt to assist with a job, whichever, what would be the rank above you? A tech priest.
think
Yeah,
it's-
basically, anytime you attempt to do a job, the tech priest in charge of that task would approach you and basically request your papers or evidence of what am I looking for? Authorization. Request authorization that you are actually meant to be working on that.
So let me get this right. So they've given me a mission, which I am fine with, which is for Mechanicum eyes only, and I haven't got any official mission to tell everyone else.
They
Very
kind of
hush-hush.
gave you the short end of the omnisciac axe there. Yeah.
Jesus Christ! People wonder why I hate the Mechanicum. In that case, I shall not engage in anything for now. I shall just keep inspecting and getting used to the engineering decks.
Okay.
Biding my time.
Give me a perception roll now, because we haven't finished your build yet. Let me just take a quick look at what I have got for you so far. I'd say we'll go with a DC of 42.
Easy. I can make this in my sleep. See, easily done.
Is that the 75 you just rolled now?
Yep.
Okay. Please be sure to label your rolls, because I jump through so many windows, I'm not always sure which roll is the most current, because MapTools doesn't put a date or timestamp on things.
Okay.
Okay, so the 75 as your perception. Did you want to fake that?
Do we get fate points they refresh every session?
Yes.
And I have 3?
Unless you guys are in combat, I will not restore it. No, you only have 2 fate points.
I rolled a 9 out of 10. I only get 2? That's some bullshit. Fuck it, I might as well.
All right, so you'll get a plus 20, so it's now a 60 62 DC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but it's a 55.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
Oh,
Look,
God.
Malal is not
Kristen,
in this,
don't do
this
that.
game.
Kristen. Sorry, everyone. I'm very sorry for that. Kristen just had a pumpkin scream.
Hold on. I will return soon. I
Okay.
have been called for some delicious raspberry tart.
No,
And I
let's go
believe
your
that-
raspberry tart.
Since I'm not part of this scene, I am going to be right back.
Right.
Come back soon, sweetie.
Is
Um,
remind me, is the battery on my power blade charged?
Yes, it is.
Your Power Blade versus my Power Maul. Let's see which works first.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Wow, I see such a wonderful future for you two together. So, Krios, with your fate reroll, you will notice that basically there's obviously a routine about. So if you could find yourself some kind of cogitator port that isn't currently being monitored, you might actually be able to download a work roster, and that way you can get an idea of where tech priests and servitors are going to be before they're there.
Well, I think that's worth a try.
So give me another DC 42 roll to find a cogitator that is currently unattended.
Like my first roll, I am sure I have this in the bag. Oh, I do. Shit.
Very nice. Base success. You probably won't have a lot of time at the terminal, so you're going to have to just plug your electro in and get as much information as you can as quickly as you can, but you're also going to have to hack files to get through. So give me a DC, let's see here, what did we get your intelligence up to?
60 something.
Yeah, so 16 plus 12 plus 25, I think it was. So 53 by default. So I'd say 73 easy would be your DC for this. And degrees of success matter for this roll.
73, you said.
Yep. Wow. Okay. Basically, you get the files you were looking for just as a tech priest basically sends a Voxcom to you stating, please present authorization for accessing that terminal.
If I were to just unplug myself, would they know it's me?
Well, this guy is physically standing behind you.
Oh.
Because he's got a Vox grill on his face, the voice comes out digitized.
Yes. When I assumed Vox was straight into my ear. I can't just unplug and Zoidberg away. Well, I shall give him my authorization. Valid. It may not be.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a deceive roll. Now, since we actually gave you what we called, where did I put it? I'm pretty sure something liar.
Talented, born, amazing.
It's logical liar or something. There we go, rational liar. You have a rational liar trait. So instead of using your fellowship, you use your intelligence for lying.
Fuck yes.
So give me a roll with 63 as the DC. What the
that was
hell?
just I typed
okay.
63. I didn't do 1d100.
Okay.
I am a fool. Come on. Actually, I'm gonna pre-fate this.
You can't.
Well, fine. That's what I get for thinking. I'm gonna fate it.
Okay. So
Yes!
up there. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Your lie is so complex and accurate that the other tech priest feels confident that, well, this guy knows what he's talking about. I don't need to do a fact check, and motions off on his little tread-like feet.
Outside voice. Thank you for your concern. Types inside voice. Sucker.
So you've actually bought yourself some more time if you want to pop back into the data port.
I don't see why the fuck not. Let's see what other information I can get from this system.
Oh, sorry, just a sec. Kristen, sorry, can you not stream anything right now? It kills my audio. Sorry.
I am back.
Sorry, everybody. Kristen was watching YouTube, and it just totally destroyed all of what Fungi just said. So, Fungi, could you please say that again?
I said, let's see what else I can find out.
Okay. And
In fact, can I get...
sorry,
Sorry, go on.
just a sec. Kristen, are you okay? Sorry? Are you Okay.
Our roll was so good I broke the GM.